I'm Jess Cagle in for Sarah Gore, and this is Open House. This week, we're inviting you inside the glamorous homes of celebrities. We explored the classic apartment of movie icon Greta Garbo, plus Billy Joel's chic Florida retreat. But first, singer-songwriter and reality star Kandi Burruss gives us a peek at her luxurious Atlanta home.
I love music, so this is one of my favorite rooms in the house. It's the piano room. We actually wrapped the piano with red crocodile.
Hello everyone, I'm Jess Cagle, the editor-in-chief of People and the editorial director of Time Inc. Style and Entertainment Group. I'm here today because Open House is my weekend ritual, one of my favorite shows, and it is such a thrill to be stepping in for Sarah Gore while she is out on maternity leave. Now at People, we have always covered celebrities and how they live. People's Hollywood at Home features everything from design and decor to how the A-list entertain in style. Now, I'm personally obsessed with celebrities and home design, and I am thrilled to show you both of those today. Right now, I'm coming to you from one of the most unique homes in New York's Chelsea neighborhood. This massive 5-story property redefines townhouse living from the ground up. Now, if first impressions are everything, this home blows you away the moment you enter and really doesn't let up. We're talking sweeping entertaining areas, a spa, a theater, and an expansive kitchen that flows beautifully to the outside. Speaking of which, there is, get this, 2,000 square feet of outdoor space. You know, just in case there's not enough room on the inside. And for several $1 million, this home can belong to you. And by you, I mean Oprah or Beyonce. That's about it. Now let's get started in Atlanta at the home of singer-songwriter and Real Housewife Kandi Burruss. Her home features unique and custom design details you will not find anywhere else.
Hello everybody, my name is Kandi Burruss Tucker, and you are in my house. You know, you just might know me from the show Real Housewives of Atlanta. And on the show, you've actually had a chance to see my house a few times. But today, I'm gonna take you on a more in-depth tour of my home so you can catch some details that you probably didn't see on the show. I love music, so this is one of my favorite rooms in the house. It's the piano room. And I didn't want it to be just any old piano room. We actually wrapped the piano with red crocodile print, which also reminds me that my walls and my ceiling are also crocodile. I really do love to entertain, so it was very important to me to have just an area where everybody can sit and chill. That's why I love this big couch. I had to find something that was gonna be big enough to fill up the room and that I could just have all my friends over and we can sit in the same area. Another prominent piece in my living room, it has to be this table. You can't really find a huge coffee table like this anywhere. So my decorator, she found a dining room table that was really, really big, and she had the legs chopped off. I know that fuchsia may sound like an outrageous color, but in this room it really works. And my designer took it to the next level because she added that color in the pillows as well as the artwork behind me. This is another member of the family. This is Georgia. And now that she's here, I've got to go because she wants all of my attention. Bye, guys.
A piano wrapped in red crocodile, and more crocodile on the ceilings and walls. That is not something you see every day. Kandi is amazing. We are just getting started. Next up on Open House, we're inside music mogul Clive Davis's Park Avenue pad, and later, Susan Lucci's gorgeous beachside home in the Hamptons.
Open House is sponsored in part by Coldwell Banker, the real estate company with real advantages. Find your home today at coldwellbanker.com.
You're watching Open House. Now we're heading to one of the Manhattan homes owned by music industry titan Clive Davis. Designer Greg Schrieffer created this duplex inside the Ritz Tower to be a timeless celebration of entertaining and art, and there is something dazzling to see at just about every turn. We join Greg for a closer look.
Hi, I'm Greg Schrieffer, an interior designer based in New York, and welcome to the Ritz Tower. This 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath duplex apartment is a project that I just finished, and I'm very excited to show you around. Despite its significant size, this 2,800 square foot home always manages to be warm and inviting. I achieve that with both my interior design choices and with these luxurious architectural details. We designed this home to give you the feel of walking into a gallery, featuring this sexy circular staircase. It's a show-stopping focal point and always gives a wow moment. And because I love symmetry and design, I place this chandelier in a recessed ceiling that mimics the shape of the stair. As you proceed further in, you notice that this home was designed with entertaining in mind. There's an easy open flow between the living and the dining area. It's a place you'll want to show off. Big windows let in plenty of light with views over iconic Park Avenue. The custom plaster moldings throughout are timeless. I chose shimmering metallic accent pieces to play off this stately slate velvet sofa. And this is a dream kitchen for the entertaining chef in you. It's open to both the gallery and the dining room. There is elegant brown quartz-side countertops and custom cabinetry with classic bronze hardware. There's even an antique mirrored butler's pantry to display your finest dishes. But if your skills in the kitchen are somewhat lacking, don't worry, you can always call room service. Thank you. Yes, room service. All the bedrooms are relaxing, but this is the master suite, and it's truly a luxurious retreat. I use muted beiges and gray to enhance the sense of calm you should feel when you're in here. After all, your bedroom is where you want to get away from it all. Now, I configured the home as a 3-bedroom, as I mentioned before, but I wanted it to be versatile. So I put in this sliding wall to give you the ability to double the size of your master suite. Designing this apartment has given me the opportunity to highlight my love for art and entertainment in a setting that combines classic charm with modern living. Thanks so much for coming.
We'll leave it to Clive Davis to have a sexy staircase. Also, I am way into that idea of room service at home. Stick around, we are touring the New York City home once owned by Greta Garbo. And a little later, see where the piano man, Billy Joel, gets some R&R. We're back in a moment. Welcome back. I'm Jess Cagle in for Sarah Gore on Open House, a show I never miss because, like you, I am a real estate and design junkie. And now we're going to give you a rare look at the former New York City home of Hollywood legend Greta Garbo. She spent decades living in this classic floor-through apartment that's perched high above the East River, and it boasts cinematic views of the city. It is a timeless treasure and also perfectly preserved with the glamorous and extremely private owner's own furnishings and decor.
Hi, I'm Brian Lewis with Halstead Property, and today I'm coming to you from the Campanile, one of New York City's most exclusive and private residential buildings. And private is the operative word because this was the home of screen legend Greta Garbo, who, to put it mildly, valued her privacy. One of the first things you notice when you come off that private elevator landing and into this magnificent home is just how quiet it is. This is approximately 3,000 square feet, one entire floor of classic New York luxury. Coming into this room, you can see why Garbo fell in love with this home. 2 open exposures, due east, due south, all the way to New York Harbor. You've got a window on the world unlike any other. 3 French doors onto this amazing water world. You're sort of hovering above it all. Garbo once said, "I like the sea. We understand one another." And Garbo, standing right here and looking out here, I get you. One of Garbo's skills was spatial relations. She got it. She was an artist. She painted. This grand room is kind of tough to plan. She did it very well. Seating areas everywhere. Art all around. Beautiful knotty pine that reminded her of her native Sweden. And huge picture windows to the south to watch that sunset. Beautiful sunset. Secret bar.
Give me a whiskey. Ginger ale on the side. Don't be stingy, baby.
Garbo's first spoken line, Anna Christie. That was a big deal. Now this is a dining room. It's a nice big space, but it's very intimate. You've got this grand view, 1, 2, 3 windows looking upstream at the East River, the 59th Street Bridge. It's gorgeous. And this is the kitchen. I guess the real theme here is views. With a banquette and a sink where you can wash the dishes and watch the boats sail right by you. Garbo famously said of marriage, "There's no one who will have me. I can't cook." Really? In a kitchen like this? I think I'd learn. And now, follow me to Garbo's bedroom. How many times do you think you're gonna hear that in your life? The thing that strikes me most when I'm in this magical room is how intimate it is. It's big, it's quiet, but the warmth that has been brought here with Garbo's colors, with Garbo's shapes, her designs, this Fortuny silk wallpaper here, the wall coverings are gorgeous. All this magic, it just comes together and you get a feeling of Garbo. In 1941, Garbo made her last film. That was it. She turned a page on Hollywood. But she opened a brand new chapter in the 50s, a very rich chapter, full of color and life and views and family and friends right here at the Campanile. And this is among the first times a camera has even been in this home. So I consider it a complete privilege and an honor, and I'm so glad that you could be part of this with me. Thanks for coming by.
Wow, that is amazing to see how someone who was so shrouded in mystery actually lived. Next up on Open House, we are visiting the Florida retreat of Long Island native Billy Joel. Welcome back to Open House. Now we're heading to the winter retreat of one of music's true icons, Billy Joel. Located near West Palm Beach, Florida, this villa is the perfect getaway when he's in the mood to get out of the New York state of mind.
Hi, I'm Jack Elkins from the Fight Group. Welcome to idyllic Palm Beach County, Florida. Today I'm going to show you a sublime modern Mediterranean estate located in the town of Manalapan. This over 9,000 square foot home offers water frontage on both the ocean and the intercoastal waterway. As soon as you step inside, it's like you're stepping into another world. A world where stresses slip away and serenity takes over. How could it not when you're greeted by these water views? This kitchen would inspire any chef. Barreled brick ceilings soar above you, and custom wood cabinetry is all around you. It really reminds you of a Tuscan wine cellar, but cozy and with light. There's marble countertops, top-of-the-line appliances, and of course, these views. You can dine in this breakfast nook, watching the boats go by on the waterway. It's perfect. Just outside these French doors, you arrive to this beautiful loggia. And it just happens to overlook this amazing oasis that's worthy of a dream vacation. I mean the pool, the private dock, the terrace lawn, the outdoor kitchen, and this bar. Here, every hour is happy hour. Why would you ever want to leave? This rivals the most luxurious of hotel suites, yet it's real, warm, and relaxing. 2 Juliet balconies and a large private terrace are the perfect spot to watch the sunset with a glass of wine, or to test the weather when deciding what to wear for the day. Now this is what it's all about. White sand and warm blue water, the kind you only get in Florida. But not only do you have your own private beach access, you actually own an acre of land on the beach. That is so rare in this state. Whether you're a surfer, a boater, or just want to get away from it all, this home offers the very best of the legendary Palm Beach lifestyle. Thank you for coming.
A little bit of trivia about Billy Joel. He started out as a boxer, and by the looks of that house, he made the right career decision. All right, now that we've seen Billy Joel's beach house, we are stopping by Susan Lucci's Hamptons Getaway. We'll be right back. We are wrapping things up at the beachfront home of soap opera legend Susan Lucci. Many, many years ago, Susan Lucci was one of the very first celebrities I ever interviewed, and she was so incredibly nice, which is ironic considering she's also Erica Kane. Her home in Quogue on the East End embodies coastal style and serenity. A few months ago, Susan invited Sarah Gore over for a personal tour.
Sarah! Good are you? My goodness!
Oh, so good to see you. Thank you. I can't wait to show you the house. I'm so glad you're here.
I know, me too.
So this is where, you know, if we're having friends over before we go out to dinner, or if we're having dinner here, we'll sit here and have a drink.
And these double height windows with this picturesque view are just amazing.
We didn't want to put anything on the windows. We didn't want to do anything to distract from that beautiful view.
Yeah. Goodness, this ceiling is gorgeous. You think it's beautiful here, and then you just keep looking up and it continues.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just spectacular. That was a gift from your husband?
It was. I mean, I went away to do a movie for TV. I came home, and Helmut had an artist come in and paint all of that on the ceiling. It's just, he took my breath away.
I imagine this is such a nice place to come home to after you've been working all week.
It's true. You know, our business is very demanding and very hectic and wonderful. I love what I do.
Yes.
Just sit down.
Okay.
But, in fact, why don't we just lie down?
Let's kick our feet.
Let me just very relaxed. There we go.
This is such a soap opera pose. How do you do that?
You know what? I did it. It kind of comes naturally. That's scary, isn't it?
That's so good. How do you do that?
You do it very well, too.
Oh, the many days and many scenes in beds.
That's true. That's true. So here's the library.
Oh, I love this room.
So, you know, it's the library, but the only thing is you have to really, really want to read a book because the books are up there. We wanted a room that when we did come out here in the winter, we could come in, it would feel cozy, and we could put a fire in the fireplace. It is very cozy to be in here.
Yeah, this is definitely a cozy room.
A cozy room. So let me take you upstairs.
Okay.
Okay. I'd love to show you the master bedroom.
Oh, how many bedrooms are there?
7. There's 7
You had
bedrooms.
to think about that for a second.
Moment, yeah. This is the dressing room.
Oh my goodness. Well, every girl needs a dressing room.
Every girl needs a dressing room.
You can twirl in this room.
You can twirl.
You can twirl.
You can twirl. You can twirl.
What a great shot of the pool, too.
Thank you. What I love about the location of the property that we built the house on is that it's between the bay, which you see now, and then on the other side is, of course, the ocean. So I just feel like we got so lucky that this property came up and we were able to build a house here.
I think I've just died and gone to heaven. This is where I would love to wake up every day.
The view is wraparound ocean.
This is
the view.
This is the money shot right here.
It's kind of wonderful, and occasionally if I have coffee in bed,
yes, that's the best.
Just look around. I think, oh, this is fantastic.
I have had such a lovely day here with you today.
Oh,
thank you so much for the tour.
Thank you so much. It's been just so much fun having you here, Sarah.
Cheers.
Cheers. However, I'm not going to let you go until we dip our feet in the ocean.
That's a great idea.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
When I interviewed Susan Lucci, she did not show me how to do the soap opera pose. So congratulations, Sarah, on getting that scoop. All right, that is all for now. I have had a great time stepping in for Sarah Gore on my favorite show. I hope you enjoyed our celebrity home tours, and be sure to check out People's Hollywood at Home in the issue on stands right now. And if you want to see any of the homes featured on today's show again, all you have to do is head to openhousetv.com or follow the show on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook at Open House TV. Thank you so much for watching.